Blow until the green line reaches over there.
John Fusco is the owner of the company that makes the Data Master. Fusco says Dean Ward drafted requirements in the bidding process that made it virtually impossible for any other company to compete.
It was very obvious that the specifications were intentionally crafted to certainly give them an advantage and put us in a disadvantage.
Fusco's company is based in Mansfield. If he'd won the bid, that $6 million would have stayed in Ohio. But in order to compete, Fusco says his company would have had to design a completely new machine in 2 months, a nearly impossible task. Fusco has been building breathalyzer machines for 30 years. He pushed the state about Ward's new requirements.
We questioned the necessity and the validity of the specifications that were drafted. We also questioned the content of the specifications. But it didn't seem to make a whole lot of difference.
So the $6 million contract went to Kentucky-based CMI. Turns out Ohio paid more than other states for the Intoxlyzr, about $3,000 more per machine than Florida and Arizona. The Ohio Department of Health says the markup was for a feature that allows the Intoxlyzr to instantly send results to the ODH website. But Saya says that feature doesn't work so well. He's printed clients' test results from the site only to find later they disappeared. He also says some of those deleted records proved the Intoxlyzr was seriously flawed.
The state of Ohio is currently deleting records that are supposed to be maintained in the database for that instrument. They are changing records, they are modifying records, and under oath, the administrator for the Department of Health indicated that she has no idea how those documents have come up missing, how they've been changed.
In a statement, the Ohio Department of Health responded, saying, quote, "No records have ever been deleted." Mr. Saya is referring to testimony where the administrator was unaware of the claim being made by the defense attorney. It was later explained to the court that upgraded software added to the system corrected some misaligned data fields. Updated records reflected the actual results from the instrument. But last May, an Athens judge allowed defendants to challenge results from the I-8000. Remember, in Florida, possibly hundreds and thousands of cases could be tossed out. Saya says in his practice and all over Ohio, prosecutors are backing down from DUI cases involving Intoxlyzr results. The Ohio Highway Patrol says Intoxlyzrs have not been removed from use. However, troopers now have the option of using the old Data Masters. John Fusco says counties all over Ohio are sending his old Data Masters in for repair. Data Masters being recycled, replacing the machines Ohio spent $6 million on, while the man who purchased them now works for CMI in Kentucky.